Tuesday, August the 3rd, the annual list of Army reshuffle has always been fascinating.
Yes.
And in past years, the list will explain the political military structure of the country. Would the one this year be the same?
This one also could tell a lot about what could happen this year and then the year after next.
Well, from the list I see, there are no big surprises.
No big surprises, despite some speculation that the man that we expected to be the new army chief could be, in the last minute, was dropped, could be dropped from the list. But from the latest that we heard, that he's still in the list and he's poised to be the next army chief.
Yeah, so
General Prayut Chan-o-cha.
Prayut Chan-o-cha is the man, has always been the man, and if he's not the man, then something really strange will be happening. But General Prayut is seen to be a different character from the current army chief, General Anupong, who seems to me like a diplomat, sort of a more subtle manipulator of political events. General Prayut, from what I've read about his biography, is a more assertive general who speaks his mind
in a more quiet way.
Really, he's not seen or quoted in any
not at all.
newspaper.
We haven't heard from him at all. And he is known to be a very quiet and very composed man.
But people who know him or have met him, have talked to him, say that he's a decisive guy.
Decisive guy,
right?
Assertive, like you said.
He's an action man.
Yes.
He doesn't talk much, but he acts. So we will see a different style.
Yes.
And the main thing is not only the army chief. It is the whole lineup. At least the top 5 generals who are in the pyramid of the new army structure.
Yes, this is a very interesting collective rise to the top post in the military or in the army, to be specific. And our military reporters said this is very rare for a lot of generals to be rising this way at the same time.
So who is the next man to watch after General Prayut?
There's two men. There's two men to watch. The first man is General Kanit Sapitak, who's becoming
the
assistant army chief.
Right. He's the first army division commander at the moment, right?
He's the first army commander at the moment. And the next man to watch is, of course, General Dao Pong, Ratanasawan.
General Dao Pong was seen quite often on TV during the trouble, because he was the one who came out to explain the operation, the army's thinking, or the explanation behind the action taken by the army against the protesters.
Yes, despite his role in the so-called publicity of the army during the crisis, he's also known to be quite very friendly to the red shirt.
Wow! So he has the link on both sides.
It is some kind of link to the red shirt, and some people believe that if something happened to General Prayut, who has 4 years to go.
Meaning politically, anything could happen.
Anything could happen.
4 years is a long time.
And then supposing next year, Pheu Thai Party retakes power.
Yes.
And if General Prayut get into some trouble, so General Dao Pong can be the guy who can maybe who may be the choice of the Pheu Thai Party as the next army chief.
So this new army structure is not going to be destructive, in the sense that the red shirts will not see this as the new leadership against them. At the same time, the current government is quite happy with the new structure. So
yes,
there will
and
be
then the yellow shirt will be quite happy with the appointment of General Kanit also.
Oh really?
So
everyone is happy.
It could be a multicolor rise to the top.
Which is quite rare, because in the past we will say that this particular army chief will be linked to a certain faction in the political lineup. But as General Anupong, who is retiring, has shown, that he can balance things.
He has gone through 3 prime ministers now.
Right.
General Anupong.
So we will see new faces who have been quite familiar to the political parties concerned. So, old wine in new bottle. Can we say that?
Yes, we can say that.
Totally new bottle, but the wine is old, and I'm sure that there won't be any serious political split after the official announcement is made.